Hello everyone. Welcome back to Home Inspiration Studios, your destination for all things house design ideas. But before that, we want to ask your support to make this channel grow with subscribe to this channel, leave comment, hit the like button or share this video to your friends and family. If you are new to our channel, please consider subscribing for more home decor and design tips. Have you ever looked at an old warehouse or a repurposed factory and thought, wow, that would make an incredible home? You're not alone. The trend of modern industrial house design is taking the world by storm, transforming the raw, unfinished aesthetic of the past into a refined, comfortable, and breathtakingly stylish living space. It's a style that celebrates honesty in materials, celebrates imperfection, and creates a bold statement that feels both edgy and timeless. If you've ever been curious about this unique look, you've come to the right place. In this video, we'll dive deep into what makes this design so special, show you how to get the look, and reveal our top 10 picks for the best modern industrial homes. So, what exactly does modern industrial design mean? At its core, it's a fusion of two powerful aesthetics. It takes the raw, utilitarian elements of classic industrial spaces, think exposed brick, steel beams, concrete floors, and visible ductwork, and blends them with the clean lines, open floor plans, and functional minimalism of modern design. This isn't about hiding the structure, it's about celebrating it. The result is a home that feels authentic and unpretentious, with a strong, urban vibe. The design often features a neutral color palette dominated by grays, blacks, and whites, allowing the textures of the raw materials to shine as the main decorative elements. Choosing a modern industrial design for your home offers a surprising number of benefits that go far beyond aesthetics. Firstly, it's a remarkably durable and low-maintenance style. The materials that define it, concrete, steel, brick, and reclaimed wood, are inherently tough and built to last. They naturally resist wear and tear, meaning you won't have to worry about frequent upkeep. Secondly, this design promotes an incredible sense of openness and space. With its emphasis on open concept layouts and high ceilings, it allows natural light to flood the interior, creating an airy and expansive atmosphere. Finally, it provides a uniquely personal and artistic canvas. Because the style embraces raw materials and visible structures, it gives you the freedom to showcase the very bones of your home, creating a space that is a genuine reflection of your personal taste and a true work of art. Creating a stunning modern industrial exterior is all about presenting a powerful and cohesive first impression. Start with your material palette. Combine a mix of raw, honest materials like exposed red or gray brick, corrugated metal siding, and sleek, dark-framed windows. The contrast between these rough and smooth surfaces is key. Focus on strong, geometric lines and a clean silhouette. Avoid overly ornate details. For the landscaping, opt for a minimalist approach. Use concrete or gravel walkways, and choose resilient, architectural plants like ornamental grasses or succulents that complement the hardscape. Finally, don't forget lighting. Simple, geometric wall sconces or industrial-style gooseneck lamps can highlight the exterior materials at night, adding a layer of sophistication and completing the look. While the core principles remain the same, modern industrial design has evolved into several distinct substyles, allowing you to tailor the look to your personal preference. Classic industrial loft. This style is the most authentic, inspired directly by New York City loft conversions. It features high ceilings, exposed beams, brick walls, and visible ductwork and piping. The furniture is often rugged and oversized, using materials like reclaimed wood and distressed leather. Minimalist industrial. This takes the core elements of industrial design and pairs them back even further. It's defined by a very clean and uncluttered space, with a strict color palette of black, white, and gray. The focus is on form and function, with every object serving a purpose. Rustic industrial. This style introduces warmth and coziness by blending industrial elements with rustic textures. Think reclaimed barn wood, chunky woven textiles, and aged metal finishes. It creates a space that feels lived in and comfortable while maintaining its industrial edge. Urban farmhouse. A modern twist that combines industrial rawness with the charm of a farmhouse. This style uses sleek, industrial lighting and metal accents alongside traditional farmhouse elements like shiplap walls and natural, light-toned wood floors. It's a perfect mix of rugged and cozy. Now for the part you've been waiting for. Let's take a look at some of the most stunning examples of modern industrial design. One, the monolithic urban statement. This design embodies a bold, monolithic presence, with its stark, dark facade and powerful rectangular form. The use of a smooth, dark material, perhaps a dark composite panel or a painted concrete, creates a striking silhouette against the sky. The clean lines and minimal detailing are a hallmark of modern design, while the large, almost factory-like window panels hint at its industrial soul. This home isn't just a structure, it's a piece of modern urban art, blending seamlessly with a sophisticated city landscape while making a powerful, architectural statement. 2. The classic brick and steel fusion. Here, we see the quintessential marriage of industrial materials. The warm, earthy texture of the exposed brick provides a grounding, traditional element that is immediately contrasted by the sleek, dark metal siding and window frames. This combination pays homage to the design's factory origins, while the clean, symmetrical layout and expansive windows keep the aesthetic firmly in the modern era. The result is a home that feels both historically rich and perfectly contemporary. 3. The organic concrete and wood contrast. This home beautifully demonstrates the power of texture and contrast. Raw, unpainted concrete forms the core of the structure, celebrating its honest, structural quality. This cold, hard surface is softened and balanced by the warm, inviting tones of natural wood paneling. The interplay of these two materials, one rigid and one organic, creates a dynamic and visually compelling facade that is both ruggedly beautiful and surprisingly welcoming. 4. The minimalist glass and steel box. A perfect example of minimalism meets industrial design. This house is a study in simplicity, with its sharp-edged, box-like form and vast expanses of glass. The black metal framing on the windows and doors creates a grid-like pattern reminiscent of old factory windows, a subtle nod to the industrial aesthetic. The focus is on transparency and light, allowing the surrounding landscape to become an integral part of the interior design. This is a design for those who value clean, uncluttered living and a strong connection to the outdoors. 5. The exposed structure. This design pushes the boundaries by making the structure itself the main visual feature. The home's entire skeleton, comprising steel beams and columns, is left exposed on the exterior, creating a powerful, skeletal look. This is complemented by the corrugated metal siding and large window panels, which fill in the gaps and provide a utilitarian yet striking facade. This approach is bold and unapologetic, celebrating the raw engineering and construction process. 6. The modernist mountain retreat. This home shows how modern industrial design can be adapted to a natural environment. The combination of dark, rugged materials and natural wood siding allows it to feel both grounded in its surroundings and a bold, modern intrusion. The clean lines of the structure and the expansive windows capture the essence of modernism, while the visible framework and raw textures give it an industrial edge that complements the untamed wilderness. 7. The sculptural concrete and glass house. A truly artistic take on the style, this home uses concrete as a sculptural medium. Its unique, angular form and layered composition make it look less like a house and more like a work of abstract art. The use of concrete and large, frameless windows creates a sense of fluid, continuous space, blurring the lines between the inside and out. It's a luxurious and daring interpretation of the industrial aesthetic, proving that raw materials can be used to create high-end, bespoke designs. 8. The authentic interior loft. This image perfectly captures the interior essence of the industrial style. It's an honest, no-frills space that celebrates its history. The star of the show is the exposed red brick wall, a warm and textural backdrop that tells a story. This is complemented by the visible ceiling ducts and pipework, which are not hidden but highlighted as part of the design. The dark wood floors and simple, functional furniture complete the look, creating a space that feels both raw and inviting. 9. The layered material palette. This design showcases how different materials can be layered to create visual depth and interest. The base is a dark, matte siding, which provides a strong, modern foundation. This is contrasted with a mid-toned wood paneling that adds warmth, and a brick accent wall that introduces texture and a classic industrial feel. The staggered roof lines and varying window sizes add a playful, dynamic quality, making this home a masterclass in combining materials effectively. 10. The elegant stone and wood estate. This impressive home proves that industrial design can also be elegant and luxurious. The foundation is a rich, textured dark stone, which gives the home a grand and permanent feel. This is complemented by sleek, dark siding and large sections of warm, natural wood. The strong, linear architecture and floor-to-ceiling windows maintain the modern and industrial aesthetic, while the high-quality materials elevate the design into a sophisticated, high-end statement. As you've seen, modern industrial house design is so much more than a passing trend. It's a philosophy that embraces durability, celebrates openness, and finds beauty in the raw honesty of materials. By combining the ruggedness of the past with the clean, functional lines of the present, this style creates homes that are not only stunning but also deeply personal and timeless. Whether you prefer the classic loft look or a more refined, luxurious version, there's a sub-style that's perfect for you. After this, we will provide you a gallery of best modern industrial house design ideas for your inspiration. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you like it and get useful inspiration from it. Don't forget to subscribe to the Homes Inspiration Studio channel for more inspiring interior design and home decor contents. Thank you and see you on the next inspiring and informative videos.